Yeah.
Go back. Go back.
No, you're
We're gonna let him up.
Let him up. You actually playing.
Not the second.
On the tree. Nice impact. Good job, guys. Come on. Get these guys. Woohoo! I'm not gonna survive this.
So it's not on Steam yet. It's coming in 2026 on Steam.
Oh, so it's one of those games that has its own freaking.
It does. So it's made by Gauging
What?
Games,
You kidding
which is the
me?
ones that made
Razor.
War Thunder, Enlisted. They have a bunch of games.
Like, really? Really?
Stench.
Fucking bullshit.
It's working.
The razor fell on top of me as I was coming through. I would have been fine.
Yeah, so they made War Thunder, Crossout, Enlisted,
So you got it?
Modern
It's coming
Warship,
up towards
Star
me. I'm
Conflict,
gonna
and War
shoot.
Thunder Mobile. So they've made a bunch of different games, but
He's got a
like I
gun.
said, this is not free to play. This game, I don't know if unless it's free to play or not, but I don't think it was. So I don't know if you played any
shot
other
him.
games.
You shot him? I didn't hear a shot. On the tires?
Yep. Bouncing around. Coming.
I think
Are you
I think
running?
somebody said it's $30
That's
American.
him. Yeah.
In my chat yesterday. Because I said it. I was mistaken. Can you hear me?
God damn, he fucking jumped around on me.
Okay, I just.
I'm dead. Fuck
That's
sakes.
right. So I said that they have a $27.99 Canadian version, but that was actually my mistake. They actually don't have it. It's an upgrade
Right
for me.
past me, the
I didn't
fucking
realize
light.
it. So I had the
The
standard
fucking
edition.
puppet's chasing after him.
So, but I could pay $27.99 to get the advanced edition, or
It's like 10 grand
$67.98
worth
to
of
get a premium
fucking
edition, or
bullets in it, too,
$123 to
No,
get the
like
elite
50
edition.
grand
That's one
worth
with the two
of bullets.
keys. I also signed up for the partner thing, so I was hoping to get a
Got
free
him.
key from the devs, but they didn't get back.
Did
to
you?
me.
Two
They did?
deaths.
big
Two
enough.
deaths.
I'm too small. I'm a Steeler wiener. That's it. He's pay to win games, be having you by the balls, you know that? So, this is where you're wrong. This is not a game, Thought Seeker. This is an experience. And it's all about the journey. All about it.
Oh! Open the door! TDP! TDP! TDP!
So I think it's officially coming in October. So I don't know
I
what
was so
changes in
close.
October.
So close.
Oh, and there's all kinds of different characters too you can choose from. You unlock as you play, I think. So the characters, even though there's skills you can unlock, the characters have different starting skills too. Load's incredibly quick for me. Okay. And so far, I haven't had a problem with the currency because I said my edition is the cheapest version. So. Okay. So it's all set up. Missions. Oh, I did do the shit. Click words. Perfect.
So, I am going to turn you down in Discord.
Yep. Well, I'll just mute myself in Discord.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
All right, what we got here? What monitor's still on? There we go. We got some lighting, some mood lighting.
So what made you change your setup in the room?
Change what? What do you mean? What's up?
Well, you got the monitors behind you and stuff now. You didn't used to have all that.
Well, the monitors behind me is my work monitors. Right? Christmas time when I built this computer, I changed the desk around completely. So like this section here, where you can't really see, is where the door is to. So it used to be used to be kind of facing the door, like the back,
Yeah.
the background. But now I have this is the background up here. I'm just going to go in as rent a gear. So it's use free gear from agency. It's always giving me a PM63. So I don't think you can swap it around. I think it's the same one every time. Well, not every time, but like right now in this instance is the same one. I can't switch it. If I use it, then it changes to something else. What's cool though is you can also use last equipment too. So if you are happy with your last setup and you died, excuse me, you could just click on last equipment used, and then if you don't own them, you just click on a few buttons and you just buy all the same things again with your money. So it's a lot, like it saves a lot of time, like a lot of little gripes that I had with Tarkov. It seems like it saves a lot of that time. So, well, a lot less downtime. I spend a lot of Tetris time in Tarkov, I found, in between matches. Doesn't seem like you're almost ready right away. Wait time is a little slower than it was this weekend, but that might make sense because it's the weekend, right? Okay, so this character, he has some basic gear here. Let's see, pockets. All right, hold on, before I do that. Shots already. These things don't really matter per se. These are all categories. So I just completed. So my mission, this one was complete all mandatory, get extraction, enhance electronics. So on the map, the little green icon down in the bottom right hand corner, if you see my mouse cursor, is now green. It was red. I just looted the things really quickly. So I can technically go right to that extract now, but it's on the other side of the map. So we're gonna have to see. So on this side. See if I get there. And if you notice this thing's here, and I just picked up these things. So this is a wrench item, but it's common. It depends on the category. So like pliers, it doesn't really matter. It's just crap, but it's a category. So if I get another thing that's called industrial, then instead of being pliers, it'll just say like this one. This one has 3 times small household golds. So if I pull it out there, just see this? It's actually 3 different things, but we're all the same category. The first one is what it is. Then I bring it in. Now it becomes household golds. Good. So it just stacks because they don't really matter what they are individually. It's neat to show it, but it doesn't really matter because they just stack for this purpose. This is like a newspaper as well, but I could put them down here. So here's a tape. So this tape is worth a bit of money too when you bring it back. You just break it all down, you get the currencies and stuff. There's another...
Simon says we need to check these coordinates.
Okay, so she's telling me I have to go somewhere. There's a cassette. Radio. So this backpack this Scav is wearing is decent size. So I have lots of space here. These newspapers, I think they give you like lore and stuff. I believe. It's telling me to go this way. Just right ahead. 3. That's the Flowerman. I don't know if I want to fight the Flowerman, honestly, because they're kind of really tough. I might avoid them. I might just keep... Oh, actually, there's extract over there now. Oh, I just got the newest abstract, so we're just going to get out. We're just going to get out quick, just so I can get some extra loot. And then I'll come back in after. Well, I got a minute to get there, so I might not even get there yet. You gotta watch for mines in the woods and stuff. I got 1 minute to get there. I don't know if I can get there. I think this is this one right here. Yeah, this one's at the end of the road. You gotta watch out for all these flower things. And all these cars and stuff are lootable. Be really careful to get around them all.
Am I the only one hearing this vibration from that place?
Got out. So that was the quickest run I've ever done. That was really quick. That was simply get out, got the things I need, and get out right quick. I mean, I could, and what's cool about this is you get to see the map. This is exactly what I did. This is a giant map. I could have done other things. There was a bunch of other missions I could absolutely do, but I just basically went from here and went right out. And this is my spoils. So I got to keep, and what's great about this is the scav runs, you actually get experience from them. So experience for your main character. So it is worth doing those as well. And I got replicators research, driver's first aid kit. So because I found a first aid kit, I brought that out, then it's given me a percentage of learning the recipe. So you'll be able to craft it in the future. And I got 10 extra monolith tokens for killing the invisible guys, which is cool. What's up, Dan Claire? Playing Zachary again? Nice. All right, so when you're done, this might seem complicated for a second, but you come over here to this thing, the refiner, and you go down to the enriched only items. And these are all the items here that I could potentially just trash, but trashing is a good thing in a sense. So this tape right here, this is $200. I get $200 from it. These newspapers, I get 30 each. Oops, you want to do that one? And there's the scrap. So I get some for the scrap. And the battery, and the doctor's notes, gas station, and the cassette tape. That's all that I want, because the rest of it I want to keep. So that's $800. So I have 47,000. Click start refine. 2, 1, bam, complete refine. And there you go. So it gave me credit back. So that's how you get your credits back, or that's another way to do it. Want another few 100 stream achievements? I'm pretty good. And this is the souls, or I call the souls, but they're called remains. So the remains are worth money, but you actually, this is how you get your skills. So this is actually an invisible. So you click on the fuse recipe, you find the invisible guy, which is this guy, click on him, and then click on start refining, and then complete. So instead of giving you money, he gives you a skill. So now I have carrying capacity level 1. So I think it's randomly assigned. So if I go I, down at the bottom, I have carrying capacity level 1 already unlocked, technically 2 more times. So I don't know what happens if you get so many of them, but I know you can use them multiple times though. So I could technically put that one there multiple times if I want to. Don't forget you can play all the Zachary tables without buying them. They have a trial mode like FX. It's a score limit instead of time. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. That's pretty cool, eh? So I think we're going to do another scav run. Just this one we might be a bit more on the go. But this is the mission. So there's a ton of it here that are locked. I don't know what Nexus Battles means. I haven't gone down that yet. I kind of think that might be just deathmatch. I'm not sure. I haven't touched those yet. So we go to raids. Let's go to Ozerno. And we're going to go with collect and extract items. And we're going to go with place device. You won't be able to extract the raid unless you complete this contract. Actually, let's decline that one. And let's do... Well, let's just do this one. Loadout. We'll rent a gear again. This time they're giving me a scope on this thing. So I'm a different guy altogether. See? It's not the same dude. So we'll go to... You can unlock a few of the award tables to own fully by just playing all the tables in trial mode. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you can have like basically play the demo so many times, and you get like a fuller version of them. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Why it's like monitor's still on there. So collect enhanced electronics. And there's water samples right ahead. So we'll probably go do the water samples. What else this guy got? Alright. Oh, it's actually a proper scope, dude. I want to bring this back. It's very expensive. So you can swim in this game. I don't know if I'm drowning out, but I can swim. Here it is. You press F to gather. And you click on it, and it's done. Extraction required. So no extract ships, but I got one of the missions. That's a bonus mission. So the more you do, the more you get for rewards and stuff too. Stay away from those flies. 'Cause that's death right there. Extraction over that way.
According to statistics, there is a high chance of discovering something in this place.
Alright, I'm gonna go check this out, I guess. Dude, there's a freaking globe inside. Following me? What the hell that was? Was that the extract right there? This is the extract. I can't get out there yet, though. I need to loot. This guy doesn't have a flashlight, so I can't see shit. Okay, so I got his backpack. I can't see anything. Oh, chest. Oh, helmet. Oh. Okay, extraction is open. So as much as I want to fight these guys. Extract is right there. Okay, it's gonna get tough.
It seems there is something interesting here.
All right, so I made it out. That one again, relatively simple. It's funny because these two, I got out quick. But last night I did like, I don't know how many missions in a row and I didn't get out at all. So it's pretty wild. All right, so this one I actually got the gun in the scope, which is cool. Item extraction.
You almost died at the end.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they guard the exit, right? So you got to be ready to fight them. In this case, I wasn't. I managed to get through, but yeah, I did almost die. Like if you want to like collect all the stuff, you just shoot them first, like and try to kill them first, and when they're clear, then extract. But I turn on extract first because there was players really close, so I was like, I'm gonna get caught here, right? As soon as I start shooting, they may rush me. All right, so let's break some of the stuff down again. So radio, is that it? All that stuff I only brought back like one thing. My space is my stash is big now, so that's the other problem. So I got all this extra stuff. I'm gonna have to sell it or get rid of it, right? Red screwdriver. So I guess that's the limit because I have items volume at 12,500, so I don't have enough space to get anything else. So really, I need to either sell what I got, refine it all for materials, just rebuy it, or go in and lose, basically. Look, I probably should get rid of some stuff because I'm not using it anyway, so. There are 3 of these knives. That's worth $787. So I'm just curious, if I were to, can I sell?
I'd get rid of those 10-round magazines for that AK too.
Well, I gotta see if I can buy the bigger rounds, right? That's the other problem. So that's for the Vepo, I thought. How do I sell? Can I sell? So is it combat? Oh, you can't sell. Okay. Can't sell. So like I could buy lots of stuff, right? And the buying is really good too. Like if I want to buy like for this gun, then I could just right click on it and then go buy ammunition mods. And it goes right in there and gives me all the options. Like none of this having to, like, I guess my complaint with like Tarkov or some of these other games is I don't know, and I'm not interested in a lot of the stuff about firearms and stuff. Like I just want a gun to shoot. Like just give me the freaking stuff for it, right? And I find with Tarkov it was more realistic, I guess, and everyone's got to be a gun nut to figure shit out. So that's a part of it why I'm not super interested in that side of it. If I could just bring this in and it just gives me and tells me the things, I'm fine with that, right? Okay. So yeah,
Well,
I can
that's why
probably.
you have people that watch and play games with you that know
Oh,
the
yeah.
different guns, and they can help you out.
Yeah. Yeah, could. Absolutely.
See, and that's the aspect that I like about Gray Zone and Tarkov.
Well, it's still there. It's just I can click on and I can kind of get up to speed quicker, right? I guess. So I don't know where I start with credits. But it's really good. Like everything is like you can just click on it and it brings the stuff up. It's really intuitive. Like even though like this is like over here is the missions, like this is the mission thing. I don't even have to go to it. I could hit escape and just go to missions. You know, like it doesn't, like the menu is really intuitive. It's all there, ready to go, you know? And there's lots of lore too if you want to read about that. I haven't yet, but sit down and kind of read. And you read archive of how you did in the matches, if you escaped or if you died. And I really love this. Like it shows where you actually were, like where you start on the map and where you went, and then where you died. This is when I felt in my doom. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get rid of some shit. So maybe these little Markov pistols. The rusty. Maybe anything that says rusty I can get rid of too. This gives you chrono traces as well as the money. So I got $835, let's say, and 10 chrono traces. So chrono traces, I don't know exactly how it works yet, but it's basically a 3D printer. So I have 248 chrono traces, and then as you collect stuff in the raid and you bring them out, it slowly unlocks these blueprints. So the only one I got right now is the bayonet knife, and I can craft the bayonet knife, I think. Oh shit! Right, I didn't mean to, but apparently I'm crafting it. So I just crafted one, and it says free volume required. Oh shit! I can't do it. But anyway, basically you unlock the blueprints when you're in there. And when you get them, then you can use these chrono traces to craft to basically you get them not free, but kind of. So it's just another way to get your stuff. And this room, this is where all the skins are, essentially, where all the different characters are. So they're called sleeves in this game. So I have 3 unlocked. I think 2 of them are from Twitch. This is my main one. And these are the rest of the other ones so far they're in the game. And if you notice, like this character I chose, he's got armor plating on body, right arm, and left leg. Sorry, 2 legs and a body armor. And he has move noise -5%, so he's quieter, and his speed is 5% faster. But if I was this dude, for example, he has melee strength 5% and weight penalty reduction 5%. So he's stronger than this character. So there's different, you know, as you go. I'm not sure I unlocked the rest of them. I haven't figured it out yet. And this is the monolith. And this is how you unlock some other things to buy. Okay. So maybe I'll just get rid of the rusty stuff. Rusty AKS-74U. I 7 for you. 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 7 for you give me like $1,000. Maybe I'll get rid of the melee weapons too, because I don't really need them all. Axe, combat knife, because I'll find more anyway, bring them out with me. That brings me under volume a little bit. I got a ton of helmets here. I have tons of armor. Alright, let's do that much. There you go. So 15 chrono traces and $2,200. Now can I get this thing that I just grabbed it? Let's see if I can get it now. Claim it. There you go. Collect rewards. Done. So now I have a bayonet that I can bring with me. Can't be effectively refined. Interesting. Actually, for do that, do I have ammo? 3 clips, 10 clips. And then they get. So this is also super cool. Now these other games might have this stuff too, but because I might be just haven't played in a while. So there's a slot here, an empty slot for the scope for the Vepr. So if I click on that, then I can either choose the one that I have already. That's in my stash, or I can go to quick buy in slot, and then it tells me right from the store. I can buy one for $740, or I can buy another one for $1,700. So I can actually buy two, whichever one I want, and then click on it, and it just automatically goes there. Like it's pretty neat, like how that works. All right, need to do monolith beta. Okay. Oh, just 8 raids. And the harder the raids, the better gear you get. So this one I'm probably going to die. I'm going to do it anyway. Alright. Dude, this is freaking creepy. And there is safe containers, but they work different than they do in Tarkov. So you don't always have a safe container, you have to equip it. So you bring it with you, and it's a one-time use. kidding me. I just found a bayonet knife. The one I just fucking replicated.
Simon says we need to check these coordinates.
This is the aftermath of the ground. So somebody actually collected, they killed these things. So the zone is open now. Sounds like just a sniper or something. From the place. Damn it.
It seemed to hurt.
Wow.
It's good that I don't feel pain.
Oh, I actually got killed by a player at the end. That's hilarious. So I killed all those monsters, and at the end I got killed by Lukey Poo. So he was just waiting, basically.
Alright. I'm gonna log out. Once I get over there, I'll log tune back in.
Cool. Talk to you later.
Alright, later.
So, did I get a little experience? Oh, God. Well, the good news is I lost all my gear. So I can just buy it all back again. So we go to head, and we'll put on whatever slot. Put that one in and repair this one, I guess. Backpack. I don't know what the difference is. There's small backpacks, enriched backpack. Why is that better? Oh, the weight is better. All right, let's take the small back. Torso. And you just go here, go up here, and you just repair everything. It's just really useful. Super useful. pouches slot. It's rookie pouches. So what's the difference? This one says volume 150, weight 0.9, and 150 volume. This one's weight is 1.5. Increases the volume. So I got three. I don't know what the difference is. Increases the volume IFS vest. Safe container slot. So it gives me a safe container here. I don't have any melee weapons. Should probably bring a pistol. Magazine slot. No silencer. Add ammo from storage to load vest. So I got 3 pistols. 3. And PP91. It's this one here. Okay. This is using the same ammo. Maybe I shouldn't use this one. So maybe we'll go with the rusty carbine. So we lots of rounds for this. Jeez, the flashlights are expensive. Pockets. Driver's first aid. Okay. I'm used dog tag. So now 11 something. So storage extension, that's gamma. Yeah, so the next one, that's the next one there. So I gotta buy all these stuff anyway. Fine motor skill 3. What does that mean? I wonder. Fine motor skill 3. Anyone know what that means? Alright, let's bring up the YouTube, I guess. Okay, I got for sure an hour. Let's do midnight scrapyard again. This time we're gonna rent gear. Oh, look at that weapon. M45A1. That's cool. He's got some plate on the torso. Dude, this stuff is extremely dark. God damn, there's so many of them.
Come on, shoot. I remember this place.
Got killed by
Not.
gunshot? Another player again? I got killed by another player. Wow. So I came here, I went and I ran around in circles and died. Amazing. So Buddy heard the gunshots, he went to it. And I killed him. Interesting. Alright, well, let's do it again. Sounds kind of rough. Let's go in the over... Let's go to the factory one. This got like an M16 or M4, sorry. Oh, this is actually a good loadout. Dude got an M4. He's got a flashlight. Oh, just this one I want to keep. wow.
Come on, shoot. Oh, it's getting late.
Ember Renegade, AK-103. And funny, so the first two matches, it was, you know, it was easy. These last couple has been brutal. I'll be back in a second. I'm hearing stamping. Stopping, stamping.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, headset. All right, I think I'm gonna just go into. Actually, hold on. Let's just go into the first mission. Let's see if I can do these. See what happens.
And I'm gonna put that up here. It's gonna be like, you're fucking retarded, dude. What are you asking me that question? It's thinking right now. It's basically figuring out how much the poodle weighed, and you know, quick physics. 13th floor, 40 meters, poodle, 25 kilograms, 55 pounds. And kinetic energy at impact would be 9,800 joules. And basically 490,000 newtons. So convert it into pounds and miles per hour. Fuck you, metric system. 63 miles per hour with a drag of 45 to 50, more realistic, 55 pounds. Let's see. It had 7,000 foot-pounds of force and over 100,000 and ranges for thousands to over 100,000 pounds, depending on what poodle lands on. So impact force, 110,000 pounds of force average over milliseconds.
All right. Oh, did that pop up? Slightly with 1,000 biddies. I'm sure you just destroyed whoever was champion. I didn't hear it pop up. Maybe it was AFK. If I was, my apologies. 1,000 bits, dude. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
I remember this place,
Oh, I remember
Maybe
this
not.
place.
but it's
Wants-
worth checking out.
So this is the other cool thing, Saintly, that's different. These freaking things in the sky, you actually go up there. It's just that sets it apart from every other game. But thank you, dude, again. Once let's go. 1,000 biddies. No sound alert. I don't know why. I'm not sure why there's no sound alert, but I might have to re-log back in. Sometimes, like, Stream Labs logs me out. And I don't know why it does that, but gunshots over that way. Suspicious house. Let's go towards the suspicious house while the gunshots are.
Simon says we need to check these coordinates.
Stand near the house and take a photo. Oh. Well, that's cool. The fuck is that? That is not something I want to go into. Nope, 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 nope. Find, eliminate invisible monsters in raid. I don't know where these invisible monsters are.
It seems there is something interesting nearby.
Distractions that way. I see the extraction. There's the bad guys right there. Oh shit. Oh my god, put the bullets in the gun.
This place looks unusual. It's worth checking out.
Jeez. Our extract got 30 seconds left to it. Seconds. Oh, jeez. Got out. So the key is to keep using the medicine, I guess. Brutal. So I started here. I went to the pond. I went over to the house. And then I basically looped around in circles and then got out here. But I mean, like, if I were to kill those enemies and then get all their loot, it's even more, right? It's more stuff. Because I didn't get as much then as what I could have, but at the same time, it's kind of rough, right? Alright, so now we go over to this guy. And we go enhanced, enriched only. So it's just basically a pliers, is it? You're fine, right? Sweet. Gave me 30 bucks. But that, select the fuse recipe. Hellhound, right? So I have 2 of them. And this time I got 2 jumps. Ah! So I don't know. I don't know what that means, but alright, so here's the easy part though. Because I escaped, my stuff got damaged and stuff, right? So I got some damage to here, damage to here, damage to here. All I gotta do is go up here in the top left-hand corner and it says repair all equipment, $5.79. Done. Just like that. Alright, let's see if we can fix that alert that just popped up. It says I'm logged in. Activity feed. Replay activity. It played it. Why is there no sound? Why is there no sound, I wonder? Doesn't make any sense.
Live long and prosper.
Now that one worked. So I don't know. Go figure. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it does work, so go figure. I have no idea why it's not working. But anyway, either way, thank you for the 1001 biddies. But what's cool? So okay, so this pistol, I use up all my ammo, right? So all I gotta do is click on this, reload. Click on this, reload. It comes right from my inventory. Same thing here. Done. Reload. Just like that. Reload, reload. And I want to, I can take another one here and toss that back in. Oh, actually no, that was the ammo box for this. So reload that. That gives me a couple more rounds. So 762? 762. There we go. So a little bit at a time as it goes. Safe container. Still on me. So I guess your safe container stays until you die. In the event of death, all kinds of container will be automatically instantly transferred, teleport to your shelter. So I guess what it is the way the safe containers work in this game is you have a container, and if you die, it uses the container up, but it transfers the stuff over to your inventory. Okay. So this is a rusty carbine, so I don't know. It says minimum time between shots, 0.3 seconds. Reload, maximum reload time is 9.8 seconds. So I'm curious. Buy suitable equipment. Can you buy SKS? Oh, I don't have the SKS, so I can't buy the SKS yet. That was SKS, right? It is SKS, right? Yeah, SKS carbine. Okay, so if I go to, where would it be? Monolith. Monolith is an SKS here at all? When do you unlock the SKS? Or you know what? Maybe you got to unlock it by pulling them out of the raids. Look, M16 is up here with Epsilon. Where's the M4, I wonder? Night vision goggles. That would be super important. Oh, I forgot to tell you too, Saintly. There's vehicles in this game too. Quad bike signal grenade. Now they're just in the map and you can drive them, right? Okay. Interesting. So how do you get the SKS then? How do you get the SKS? Is there a blueprint? Maybe you got to get it this way. SKS. Oh, here we go. No, it's a Mosin. It's not it. Actually, school weapons. Here we go. SKS down at the bottom. So it's locked. You don't have access to blueprint yet. Ways to get access to blueprint research. Extract and enrich copy of item marked obtained and raid at a zone. Complete contract that gives it a blueprint as rewards. Hold on. So, all right, we're gonna test something. We're actually going to get rid of this. We're gonna see what happens. So, as a test, doing it for science. So we can extract this guy. This is view in shop. So I can buy the rusty one for $100. That's it. Oh, $400. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna go start refining. Complete refine. So it gave me 990 credits and 5 chronos. Okay. So now let's go over here and see if that unlocked the SKS at all. Yes, there you go. So look, so that was at the bottom a minute ago. Aha. Interesting. Oh, I think I kind of understand how this works now. So I unlock the blueprints. Okay, so I think, okay. I think this is how it works. So if you guys know in the chat, let me know. But I think this is how it works. So if you find items in raid, you bring them out and you break them down. If they're weapons, then they come over here in the item module, replication module. And then the more you get, like, so this Mosin, I never broke one of these down before, so it's completely locked. But this one's not locked anymore because this one was locked a second ago. It was right here on the bottom. Well, actually, there's SKS hunting rifle there, so maybe that's a different one. But either way, SKS carbine. So now it has a percentage. So if I find another one, then it'll be even more. So probably I need 3 or 4 of them broken down. So if I bring 3 or 4 of them, if I break them down, then I can then craft them. But I don't know how many times I can craft them. So I got one thing here. So I can unlock the TOZAB B, or I can unlock the flashlight. And I use these chrono traces, I guess, to unlock them. But this one's already unlocked. So it did say a second ago when I had the bayonet, it said cannot be broken down. So I guess that means I can bring it in and use it. It's just I can't do anything with it. But that's cool because look, oh, the first aid. So this is going to be a good test. A12 first aid. So do I have any A12 first aids? Yes, I do. I have a couple there. So let's break one down and see if our theory is correct. So here, home. Medicine. Okay, I'm gonna put one in there, and let's see what it says. Start refining. Complete refine. Gave me the credit. Well, let's go back over here. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. It's like a sliver. So let's do another one and see what happens. I want to see it pop up on the screen. Medicine. Oh shit! Did I do them all? Oh damn! I did them all. I think. Shit. All right. I don't have any more cheese, as they say. I need to find more cheese. That's not going to work. Okay. So basically, any of these things to say enriched, maybe I should be breaking them down instead of using them. Because then I can full circle it. So let's just see. So TOZAD B. We're going to try with this guy. See if we're right. So weapons. TOZAD B. Oh, that one actually is already there. So that's not a good example. MB590. No, that one's not enriched. I need to find one that's enriched. PM63. PM63. So let's see if that one's there. PM63. Weapons. There it is. PM63. So this says locked. 0 of 750. So let's break that one down and see what happens. 0 of 750. PM63. I don't know what the fusing stuff means. Fine. PM63. Was that it here? No, that's not it. Where's it gone? Did it not work? I'm confused. Oh, here we go. PM63. Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing then. Maybe I'm wrong. How do I get these then? All right, let's find this out. Item replication module. Let's check out YouTube. Let's check out YouTube. Active matter. Item replication module. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't see you on YouTube. My apologies, dude. Gotta look more down. Unlock is free and replication is unlimited. Extraction of the weapon gives BP progress for that weapon. Refining gives credits that can be used to unlock any BP. So when you say BP, do you mean blueprint? Click on the question mark to see how to unlock. Question mark. Okay. So the SKS carbine. To complete this research and start using it, you need 468 more chroma traces of this item. So how do you get chroma traces of this item? Extraction of the weapon gives BP progress for the... Okay, so I am right though. So I am right. But why didn't it unlock though? The PM63. You don't have access to the blueprint yet. Ways to get access. Extract enriched copy of item marked obtained in raid out of zone. Complete contract, but I thought I just did that though. Complete contract that gives access to blueprint as rewards, or unlocked item and its blueprint in monologue. So the bottom one is I thought is how you do it. So, okay, you need extraction to unlock, but I thought that one was extracted. So let's go over here again. Actually, I don't need to go over there. Just hit I guess. So I thought because it says enriched item. So how do I know if it's an extracted item? Or is it the same thing? Do I not have any items or extracted items? I'm still confused on that. The free scav gears extraction doesn't count. It needs to be found in game. Oh, so what you're saying, just pretend this is my scav. If I have this, if I come out alive with this TOZB, I get to keep the gun, and or I can break it down for credits. But if I break it down, it's not going to give me the blueprint. However, if I was my regular guy, not the scav, I love it how you call it scav too. If I came out with my regular guy with that gun, it would be considered found in raid. So basically, what you're saying is anything that I come out with the scav is not found in raid. Technically, am I right by saying that? When you found an enriched item and extracted it unlocks. Like this PP91 Kedar enriched it. This one is enriched item though. So okay, so I'm gonna ask a direct question in case I'm not understanding. So this item here, BP 1901, it says, sorry, BP 91 Kedar. It says enriched item. I know there's a little bit of delay on YouTube, but this one says enriched item. So if I refine that one, do I get anything from the blueprint? Yes or no? Blueprint, yes or no? Blueprint, yes or no? That's my wonder. So anything you bring in doesn't count as extraction. It's to prevent friends dropping things. Okay, so, but the example you're using is, just say I bought an M4 from the store, and then I came in and I gave you the M4 because you're in my squad. That item doesn't count. So I get that. Okay, so when you refine, it gives you credits, but doesn't progress. So how do you increase the blueprints then? So, if, for example, I'll come back here. SKS carbine. So I got a percentage of it now. How do I complete this one? I know it says you will get chroma traces for doing actions in item. Normally hits. Oh, hold on. You're doing chroma traces for doing these actions with this item. Anomalies hit, monster kills. I'm still confused. I'm still confused. So let me use maybe a different example. First aid kit. I have 730 of 750. How do I make that 750 of 750? Do I just buy the extra two? I guess that's yes. But will it unlock any other way? Complete this research, start using it for item application. You need to get 20 more chrono traces of this item. I'm sorry, I'm throwing a lot of questions. Now, when you refine, it gives you credits, but doesn't progress blueprints. You can use credit and unlock. First, you found an enriched copy. Extract, unlock the... Okay, so if I find the John Doe stick, when I extract, now I have the blueprint. Oh! So, for example, medical bag, just as an example, I need to find this first and bring it out.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Just trying to figure out how these blueprint stuff works in this game. So if I find the medical bag in raid and I bring it out, that opens up the ability to get it. First you found, extract, then you use it to kill things to progress. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. It's interesting. It seems like it's combining a lot of things from a lot of different games. I believe.
Are you still reviewing this game?
Sorry?
Are you still reviewing it?
Am I still reviewing it? What do you mean reviewing it?
Because every time it's in stream, that's what you're doing. You're reviewing it.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out how to play it is what I'm doing. Trying to figure out why I'm doing... Because I'm out of space, so I'm wondering what I should be doing, right? Like, do I just...
The game looks interesting, for sure. I tell you, I don't know, it's probably not a popular opinion, but I'm not a fan of the graphics. I think the graphics are really bad.
The graphics? It just looks like Tarkov.
Yeah. No.
Same
You
fucking
haven't
thing.
played Tarkov. You haven't played Tarkov.
I haven't
obviously.
played Tarkov since
They
the
upgraded
big
the horror
upgrade
engine.
of 2023.
Yeah, exactly.
Some are
Massive
locked by
upgrade the engine.
Monolith, with others, unlock by extraction. Those are two ways. Okay, so if I understand you correctly, either I go into the Monolith and click these I understand that. That's how you get these blueprints. Understand that part. Or you find the gun in raid, when you bring it out, it unlocks the blueprint, and then I use the gun or unlocks the ability to get the blueprint, and then I use the gun further to unlock the gun, so then I can craft the gun in the 3D printer. Okay. There's a decent amount of stuff with it though, Rocket. Like, there's a lot of replay to it seems. A lot of little mechanics.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm slowly figuring it out. Okay, so I'm sorry. What I was trying to point, because Tyrone said, this is what he said to me, and it's not wrong what he said, because what he was trying to do was a certain thing. But I was kind of wondering if that's what I should be doing. So he said every single raid he goes into, he comes out, he goes over to Refiner, he selects enriched only, and he gets rid of everything.
Ah, that's what I would do.
But if I'm understanding, that's not what you're supposed to do, because you're supposed to use the items to continue to unlock the blueprints. But you can get rid of them all because they'll give you money, and they use money to buy the things. Let's see what the guy's saying again. Some are locked by... Okay, I read that. Yes, when you check blueprint. Some has monolith symbol, meaning they can only be unlocked by monolith levels. Others are extracted only unlock. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to it. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. When I say a lot of, I don't mean bad necessarily, if that makes any sense.
Oh, it's in depth.
Yeah, it seems like there's a.
Is it a finished game or it's early access?
It seems finished. Like I don't see. Is it early access? I don't know.
Well, it's not on Steam.
No, but it's coming to Steam in 2026.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
If it was released, it would be on Steam, wouldn't it?
No, because they have early access games there all day long. SCUM was early access, right? It's not released. Like you can buy
Yeah,
from
but
the
that's what I'm
store.
saying. Is it released? If it wasn't, I guess what I'm saying is it's not on Steam right now. It's saying it's coming 2026. If it was released at this date, wouldn't it be on Steam right now?
I thought I read October.
Okay.
Early version of game Active Matter is now available on PC through Gage's store. A full release via Steam and consoles, PlayStation 5 and Xbox, is 2026.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess
What
it says
I-
early release. I don't know if this means early access.
What does that mean?
Yeah, but it's kind of like Tarkov. Sure, Tarkov was never early access. It was
Beta.
early. It was early release, wasn't it?
That's called beta.
But you could call it beta. Absolutely, call it beta.
No, that's what they call it. It's beta.
Is that what they call it? So
Yeah.
yeah. So August 19th says the early version of Active Matter will launch on September 9th. Pre-order now. That was August 9th for pre-orders. An early version of Active Matter releases December 19th. Yeah. So I mean, I guess it is. And these are the different versions you can get. I was wrong by the pricing, actually. Yesterday I was saying it was only a $30 version. But what it is I have the base model, and to upgrade to the next version is $30.
Yeah, it's Tarkov.
Yeah. But it is. Well, it is. It's Tarkov, Gray
Well,
Zone, whatever.
Shouldn't even say, yeah, Gray Zone, really, yeah.
But same concept, right?
Same concept, yeah.
Weapons are unlocked faster by just using them. Equipments are better refined to just get. Okay, so if I understand you right, Monday, what you would do is when you come out of raid, unless you need the equipment, get rid of it. But the weapons, don't get rid of it. Use the weapons, because the weapons, when you use them, you unlock the actual blueprint. Because once you get the blueprint, then you can craft them for free, apparently. So I don't know.
Okay. Just crafting and stuff, that's cool.
Okay. Oh, but I already got the TOs to be unlocked. So if I already got the TO unlocked, then I could just unlock it for the Chrome things, and I can just make them whenever I want. So that one I could get rid of if I wanted to for money. What's it? Even in the fire. So that one's worth. So income from Active Matter says 839 to 1400. So basically, that's like it's a percentage, right? You could make between $800 to $1,400 for it, and then you also get the chrono traces, which is help with the blueprint. Okay, yeah. Now it's like I said, it's fun. Like I said this saintly earlier. I don't know if I've streamed what I said or not. Like when I watching the game. To me, and I said this about Tarkov, if you remember. So this might be a me thing. If you remember, my first pitch to everybody was the game doesn't look fun. I'm pretty sure I remember I used to say that with Tarkov. You got to play it, and you just kind of get addicted to it. It was a lot of fun. And I found when I was watching this one as well, the same thing, because I seen some people streaming and stuff too, and some people pointed out my stream and I checked it out and it's like, it looks kind of interesting, but blah, 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 right? but there is a lot to do, and also the whole fact this upside down world thing. Did you see when I was doing the upside down thing?
Yeah, I think so.
That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
But will it get old though? You know, or not old, but like, will it just be like?
I don't know.
Will it just be like, you know, you won't even, after playing it a bit, you'll just be like, oh yeah, it's just upside down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that. Of course it is.
Yeah.
All right. So
Like,
I need.
I guess my point is like, is it groundbreaking or is just like visually is like, oh, that's a cool, neat idea.
Oh, I think that's groundbreaking. I haven't seen that in a game before. It's coming.
Yeah.
And like when you're looking for, like, so here's another example. So when you're looking for the extract in there, because the abstracts move around and stuff, the extracts, sorry, they move around and stuff depending on scenarios, right? So last night when I was trying to get to the extract, I got to where it was on the map. I was like, where the hell is it to? Doesn't even make any sense. Where it's like, I'm supposed to be here. I was like, hold on a second. And then I looked up, and there's a whole section of land that went up into the sky. So I had to go out around and then go up. So it was almost like it was a whole other kilometer that I had to travel to get to the extract. I had to go around and up and down, and then there was monsters in between, and I had to jump, and actually I missed the jump and fell to my death. But it was neat. Like, it was a little bit different, like how it worked, right?
Yeah, no, it's neat.
But it's really, now again, I'm sure you would probably say, oh, Tarkov does this, Tarkov does that, and it's just me not knowing. But like little stuff, like for example, this gun, I can right click on this and I can go buy ammunition and mods, and it goes right into the menu and has everything that I can possibly get for it right here.
Yeah, Tarkov does that.
Well, it might. Like, it didn't though when I played it, so it probably does now. Like I said, it's a combination of a lot of games, right? But it's seamless. I can be really dumb about gun stuff, which I am, right? So I don't have to look that deep into it. And like the same thing with the mags. You click on the mags, you go view and shop, and then right here you click on buy to storage, bang, bang, bang. I just bought 3, done, escape, way to go. Same thing. I can just drag them over again if you want to. Get a few more. Right? Is that the wrong one? Now this one's enriched. I don't know why there's enriched versus not enriched. Like, it says weight. The weight is different on them and stuff, so I don't know if they're better somehow. No, PP9 120 round. PP9 120.
Remember that other game we played a few years ago? I forget what it was called, but it was like Nazi zombies kind of thing. Zombies in
Nazi
space or something.
zombies.
Zombies in space, or Nazis in space, or something.
Oh, do you mean Marauders?
Yeah, that's it. Marauders. Yeah.
That was a pretty good game. That was different though.
A little game.
Was that extraction shooter too?
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one. That one seemed to be pretty balanced though, hey?
This game reminds me of that.
There's no
It's
spaceships.
Oh no, but it reminds me of like the way it's going to be.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so like this stuff is pretty cool too. So you got the different armors and stuff in the legs. You click on the slot, it tells you what you have, and if you don't have any, or if you do have any, you click on the shopping cart, and it goes right to the store and picks it up. One thing I did, this part is different for you though. So as you kill these bad guys and bring out their essence, for lack of better terms, and you put it in a refiner, it unlocks skills. So when you're playing as your regular character, not your scav, you actually have skills that you can pick. So this one gives me carrying capacity plus 5% weight reduction. And this one is endurance. This one's examination. This one's jump. This one's melee. This one's speed, right? So it actually gives you different abilities, right? That you're a little bit like your stat improval things.
Yep.
So I think that's different. You can also repair all from the menu, which is nice. There's a little button up in the corner. You click on button, bang, just repairs the whole thing. So it's done.
Well, Tarkov kind of got that too, though.
Does it?
Stats and stuff. Yeah, like strength and stuff. Yeah.
No. But these are actual skills that you can equip and de-equip.
Oh no.
Right, and you unlock them as you beat enemies in the game. You beat the enemies and bring them back their gear, and it converts into this stuff. This is how you get the skills. All right, let's go to a
It's
menu.
kind of like Dead by Daylight, I guess.
Well, not really. Like, yes, Debadelia has skills and stuff, but
Goes with the skill tree or whatever it is.
yeah. Oh, I just forgot report all contracts. Oh my god! So I just got all these things I forgot I even collected here. Small safe. Oh, and the safe containers work different in this game, which I think is different. Load up, check. Current gear. So the way the the safe containers you pay all the money for in Tarkov and the other games.
Oh yes.
Sorry, I guess a little loud. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So in this game, the way it works is you lose the safe container after you die. So you go into the match, so you buy them, get them, whatever it is, and they have so many slots. There's different ones. This is basically an equipment slot, right? And you go into the match and you have X amount of slots. But if you die, you lose a container, but it cashes in, right? So you keep the stuff. Because when you leave, you keep the stuff anyway. But if you die, then you keep the stuff because your container came out with you. So you lose a container, but you keep the stuff.
Why would you lose container but keep the stuff?
Because the container is your safe thing. So you're using up your safe thing to keep the safe container, to keep the things.
What would be the purpose of them?
Well, it's just so you don't always have it. Like, so you don't have like, oh, well, I have a 3-slot one because I'm a standard edition. You have a 4-slot one because you're advanced edition. It's not like that. Like there are common, rare, uncommon containers, right? So you can get different ones to carry with you.
Okay, I see. You'd have something else you gotta buy in the store, basically.
Yeah, but when I say store though, there's not a money store, right? It's all in-game stuff. Like the only money thing is between the 4 editions. That's it.
Yeah, I know. In game store. Yeah.
Yeah, in-game store. Yeah, it gives you something else to keep going with. So, absolutely. What am I doing? So you got the missions and stuff. I know, yes, Tarkov has that too, but you have the different missions. The big thing is the extraction zone changes all the time, right? Depending on your mission and stuff you're doing. So let's just fast forward. And of course, there's a variety of enemies because it has the supernatural stuff too, right? So there's like a ton of different kinds of enemies, and each one is not just the same one attacking you. They all mean different things, right? There's got a paintbrush.
Knowing you, I see you're collecting every single thing, and you're storing every single thing, and you're gonna be playing Tetris soon.
No, but there's
You're
no.
probably-
This is what I'm saying. There's
I
no
remember this
Tetris
place.
because when you come out with
Or not,
for example,
but it's worth
I
checking
just picked
out.
up the paintbrush, right? But it's not a paintbrush. Well, it is. But what happens is it's called industrial scrap. So there's different categories. So like there's electronic, there's medical, there's food, there's civilian, there's whatever, right? So if I collect another thing, it doesn't have to be a paintbrush, but if I collect another thing, let's just say it was a pencil, just as an example. Because both is considered industrial scrap, it just goes ×2 industrial scrap. So it's no longer just a paintbrush. And then when you bring it out, that's what you turn into credits, right? So
you'll never be able to fill up your inventory, you're saying?
no, because you immediately get rid of it. So you're not using. So for example, this is kind of relatable. You can get a gas can, and you bring out the gas can, but you don't use the gas can for like the in Tarkov you have to use so many gas cans to get the thing or whatever, blah blah blah. It's not like that. The gas can is heavier, but it's worth a bit more money and stuff. So you bring it out and immediately you turn it into money right away. So you're not really saving it. So it's a bit more streamlined in that sense. And a lot of these cars are searchable, and of course it's NPCs playing with you, or players, right? So there's players playing with you, but you can also go in. I think it's 15 times per day or whatever that you can turn off other players. So you can go in as a team or by yourself, do the exact same mission, but not have to worry about PvP side of it. But if you play with the PvP, I think you get a bit more, right? You get more bonuses.
Yeah. So you're not playing PvP, I'm assuming?
No, I'm playing PvP. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. But see, the play style is different though, right? Because if you're playing with no PvP, then you can go around bang, 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 right? But if you're playing with PvP on, then as soon as you go bang, bang, people are running at you.
Oh, exactly.
Simon
Which
says
happens
we need to
50%
check
of the
these
time.
coordinates.
So So I'm just searching these cars. Looks like half these are searched already. There you go. So I just bought a second thing, small house. So these two items are the same, handkerchief and book. Right? So I bring one down, just a handkerchief. I bring the second one down. It turns into ×2 small household goods. And different, you can drive. Oh, this one. Oh, shit. And I'm dead.
Well, welcome to the shelter.
This got killed by a player. Because I'm standing in the middle of the road like a dummy. So I don't think, so you can correct me, because maybe I don't know if this is true or not, but can you drive cars in Tarkov? So there's vehicles in this game. They're on the maps. You just find them, and it's just an easy way to like kind of move around a bit, right? Oh, and there's also drops too. There's also drops I've seen in the map. I haven't got one yet, but there's drops in Tarkov.
Yeah, for
That's
last like,
interesting.
3 years.
Yeah, but you know what? The load menus in Tarkov, it takes fucking 10 minutes to get in a match. So
No, it doesn't though. See, I think you should go back and play Tarkov. I think you.
But why would I want to? I don't want to play Tarkov. Tarkov's just freaking killing players. It's just like I have to kill monsters.
Okay.
No. I don't have to. I already own this game, so I don't have to. All right, let's go in with the shotgun. Fuck around with the repairs. Saintly, yeah, you get the getaway car.
Yeah, exactly. At the extraction.
Yeah, that is true. You get the getaway.
Why do you
car.
want to drive it? I don't understand why you would want to drive a car. To be honest,
To get out quick.
I'm trying to get out quick, but you're gonna get murdered.
Nah,
Get in a car.
maybe.
You went near a car, then you got murdered.
Yeah, well, that's different from a car. So I lost my safe container slot then, because it died, right? But if I would have, I didn't have anything in the safe container slot, so I should have put stuff, I suppose. Okay. Times this.
Yeah, you should put all your stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, there's no stuff to put in there, like, you know. I don't know if you can use the meds from that spot or not, but
Tarkov you cannot.
yeah. So maybe not this one. Maybe. That being said, one thing of meds with me. Actually, healing. All right, we're just gonna go in with some basic stuff and see what happens.
What? I'm related to know. What printer do you have?
Printer?
Do you have a
It's
printer?
just some sort of Canon printer. I really don't know.
Is ink cheap for it or not really?
No, it's like 60, 80 bucks. I thought something like that. Not cheap.
And
at all.
like I've been wanting to get a new printer because you can get one like I think it's Brother printers.
Oh,
And like the ink is like dirt cheap.
is that?
They're like fillable, like you just fill them yourself.
Yeah. I mean, we don't really use printers as much anymore. It's like 3-4 times a year, maybe. Just
Oh
for a
really?
scout
Oh
thing.
see, I'm using them weekly because I'm sending stuff back, right? To
Oh. Can't be digital.
not-
Gotta be.
digital,
Maybe send stuff back.
like Amazon or something.
Oh,
That's
you're
why I
printing them
have
off
Apple
the
label.
labels. Yeah,
Apple
that's
label.
true. I don't. When is when I buy something, I usually keep it.
Yeah, I'm like 50-50.
50-50.
I'll buy something on a whim, and I'm like, this is garbage. I'm sending this back.
So what is that? Surveillance post.
Yeah, like mine's $34. That's not horrible, I guess.
It's not bad.
35 for this one.
Yeah, no, like I said, I find the game. I think it's worth the the base price, the asking price for it. It'd be nice if it was a little bit cheaper than that, but not too bad.
Hard to get a game under $30 now.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. It is freaking hard to get a game. It's worth $30. Oh, got SKS carbine. Look at that. No ammo. See this guy's vest. He's freaking used up here. There we go. Oh, glass cutter. Interesting. Yeah. So you just basically, like, I just kind of spam to pick the stuff up, but there might be a better strategy to it. I don't know.
Statistics, there is a high chance of discovering something in this place.
Just taking everything. There's something in there. God, that's creepy. What the fuck that is? Sounds like Lily. The little girl crying here. It sounds pretty good. Oh, grenade. What's that? Whoa. Hold it. What the hell did that bring me to? Dude, I just went to a portal and I land on the other side of the map here. And there's all kinds of dead things. Someone already went through here. So when you kill the enemies too, you collect this active matter stuff, and that's like another one of the power-up stuff. I'm gonna leave in 12 minutes. My Mondays are different now.
Am I the only one hearing this vibration from that place?
Yeah, I gotta bring, it's just fucked up. It's like the girls are, like Dylan has work obviously Monday nights. He goes from work there. But the girls got dance class and there's stuff in between, so I gotta bring, basically I'm going to town now in 20 minutes, 10 minutes, to bring Amber to town and bring Kara home, basically. So I don't have to pick up the boy at 9:30 because Lori's going to do it. So I can come home and I can continue the stream tonight if I want to, which works out a little bit better overall. But dude,
Oh, say that again? You just gotta bring her in.
yeah, I'm just basically bringing her in and picking up Kara in her place.
Oh, okay.
And so I'll be home again in, you know, well, it gets 40 minutes, I guess, by the time I'm getting to there.
Yeah. Still though, it doesn't. Cause like leaving at like 8:30, like kind of like go on for another hour and a half, whatever. Usually we stream or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But by the time you get, you know, drops. By the time you goes and picks up the boy. At like 15
Well,
or something.
I don't get home till 10, so I'm done then anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if you want, I'm streaming. I invited you. Me and Spicy are gonna run if you want to run trios.
Yeah, I gotta leave there now in a minute, but I appreciate it. Maybe when I get back.
All right. When you get back, hit me up.
Yeah. Okay. There's so much food up here. This must be like a secret portal up here. Oh, see how this is all freaking messed up? Oh my god. Oh, I just found binoculars!
Let's go to this place. Just take a look, please.
I'm gonna figure out how to get down now. How did I get here? Yes, this is like a... Whoa, okay. Right to now. Oh, extract is that way. Let's see if I can get out. Extract is this way. Got so much gear on me now. Fat. Gunshots going everywhere. Oh, this freaking shotgun just sitting there. And everything. Oh, there's a drop right there. Shit. Basically 20 seconds to get out. And then the enemies are like swampy and stuff, so you gotta make sure you stay away, heal. Or kill them first. So that was a potential boring raid, because I didn't kill anything, but I got a ton of experience. I got replicator research. So blueprints for grenades, SKS carbine. Okay. Oh, because I found them, I guess. Did I? So now I go over here now. Enriched only, and I have a ton of shit. This is all the stuff you're just talking about. You know, it's like $3,000 worth of gear. And you complete raid. Report contract, and then you get the cash. Complete the contract. Now if we go to Monolith, that being said, I don't know if I'm streaming when I come back. I might, you know, be done. Might be just like fuck that, because I think Raw's coming on 9:30 as well. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yep, Raw is on at 9:30.
Yeah. So did you enjoy either pay-per-view or?
Yeah. I thought the AEW one was long.
Oh my
very
god,
long.
was it ever long?
But it was good.
Yeah. What? So I gotta. Because do you recommend any particular matches to go back and watch? Because
to be honest, I was in and out. Like I didn't watch 5 hours of it. It was like 5.5 hours long. I was in and out.
yeah, because like I said, I basically fell asleep because I was watching it. I seen the first match. I think I
Yeah.
skipped the second one. Was that Big Bill in it? Second match or whatever? I skipped that one. Then I watched the MJF and what's his name, Briscoe, basically say, yeah, you know that suspension of disbelief, but everyone's afraid of thumbtacks, and it's like it's a big deal having 15 thumbtacks in the ring. Yeah, we're gonna make it so it's not a big deal anymore and have 15 million thumbtacks. It's like, for fuck's sake, do you see what I'm talking about this though? It's like they just ruin all of it. It's like we already know you can step on one thumbtack, so why not 5,000? But like the whole point is to make it look like it's painful. I was like, yeah. So I liked the first part where he was frightened to death to get slammed, right? That was great. He's like, he's like, oh, dude, I can't get slammed. And as soon as he got slammed, it's like, yeah, that should have been it. That should have been the end of the match right there. Nah, let's just ignore 15, 20 minutes of us being slammed more and more and more. I was like, it's not fucking necessary. It's like, oh, God, it's dumb. It's dumb. It was good until that point. Right? Because it's the whole story. I don't want. I'm prima donna. I don't want to get hurt by these. Like the other guy's tough. I'm not that tough. He gets slammed once, and that should be it. Done. It's like then after that, he's like, I don't care anymore. It's like, dumb.
The WWE event was okay. I thought it was a little lackluster, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Well, it was kind of misplaced because I didn't think Cody and Brandon need to happen, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I almost, well, it was your fault actually. I almost thought that maybe he was going to lose the belt because we were watching on a slight delay, right? And
Oh, really?
and you messaged me and said that match was dumb or whatever it was, or whatever you said. I was like, so is he talking
Oh,
about the
that one.
AJ match or is he talking about the one that's about to start now? Because I'm on a little bit of a delay,
Yeah,
so
I'm talking about the AJ match.
yeah, that's what I know. That's what you're talking about now. But like at the time, I was like, what is he talking about? It's like, did Cody just lose the belt and something stupid happened? It's like, so the whole time I was thinking Cody's going to lose the belt because it looked
So
like he
that
was,
caught
because
his
it looked like he had a
mindset.
concussion, right? Like the whole match, he was like reading his head and stuff, right? And it's like, oh my god, is that what he's talking about? He lost the match because he had a concussion and stuff, and he thought it was dumb. It's like, so the whole fucking time I was thinking Cody was losing.
No, I thought the other match was dumb.
That was good. I just think you weren't invested in the story. That's all. You don't
Oh,
care
not
about
at
it. You
all.
don't care about anything in it, right? So that's why you thought it was dumb. So it's not for you. It's not for
No,
you. But I
definitely
thought it was fun. But I can understand. Like I said to Lily, I was like, so the first part of the match was all about keeping them away from each other and they couldn't make the tag and stuff, and that was fine. But now everyone's in the ring all the time and Jessica Cara doesn't care. So I'm really confused. Is this now a tornado tag? Like, I don't understand. Because like if they did that the entire match, I would be fine with it. But the whole thing was the first half that was like, oh, we can't, AJ can't come in, right? Because they were whole like, trying to keep CM Punk away from the tag, and even the commentators were like, oh well, what a interesting ride home it would be for them if AJ's first match back in 10 years she didn't even get to do anything because CM Punk got pinned, right? But then like
that
the other
would have
half,
been that would have been great.
it would have been interesting. I don't know if
Oh, that
that'd
would
be a
have
way
been
to go, but it would have been
fantastic.
interesting.
Oh, I would have been so
Yeah.
happy. That would have been like, yes, this is
So
great.
what about what did you think of the Cena match?
I thought it was exactly how like I yeah, that's exactly how it makes sense, right? Well, first thing, two of them are old as shit, so like they're not the best, right? So
They're all as shit, but
they are old as shit, man.
yeah, they're both in great shape
Cena's
though.
retiring.
Yeah, well,
Lesnar is Lesnar.
Lesnar is bigger
Not,
than he's ever been.
yeah,
Massive.
maybe you should tone down a little bit. He's yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
no,
I
it
don't know
kind of
where
makes
they're going
sense,
with it,
right?
right?
If Cena would have won that, like it
It's
wouldn't have
only
really
got
did
like
anything
4
for the
matches left.
storyline.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But like Lesnar's obviously continuing on, right? He's not
Oh, yeah.
done after that
He's
match,
more of a
right? So
spectacle though too, right? He pops in, does a couple
yeah,
matches, leaves again.
yeah,
He's
that's
been
right.
off for a while because of reasons, but
Yeah.
and this was a good way from the with the ESPN
But it
thing.
built him up.
Put him in. And,
But and it built him up as like a kind of
yeah.
like a
But
monster
like
heel
Cena's
too.
lost to him 3 times now, isn't it? Or no, 5 times.
Yes.
He's 2 and 5 against him or something. They said. So
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna have another match with him. I mean, they might have another one. It's possible.
I wouldn't
I
say.
liked how Edge did tribute Cena a little bit
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
match stuff because they're good buds and stuff, right? As I was saying,
Yeah.
like it's too bad he's in AEW because that would be a lot of people are actually saying that would be the ultimate send off for him for the final
Maybe
match.
Cena should go to AEW.
Yeah, it's like I
Maybe
said
that's
I was
the
only
answer.
retired from WWE, but let's go for
You
another run
can't
in
see
AEW.
me.
Yeah,
That'd be wicked.
yeah, it would be wicked. I think I was in the end screen. Okay, done. Oh, look, it's Star Citizen. Bye. All right, guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Appreciate it. Monday, Melissa and YouTube, dude, I really appreciate it. You can stop on anytime and give me some pointers. I'm going to head out there now, and I'll see you next time. So that's YouTube is gone, and I'll catch you guys next time on the flip side on Twitch.